So it's that time of the year, guys. It's the NFL draft coming up, and it's that time for us to put out our mock drafts. The whole SCBC crew be dropping draft mock drafts this week. So you know it's time for C Dubs mock draft.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's up, fam? Welcome to Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. I am your host, C Dub. Yay! I ain't got no sound effects. Well, this is the mock draft. Welcome. It's a special time of the year. The Chicago Bears have the 10th pick in the first round, the 39th and 41st in the second, and the 72nd in the third. That, as far as I'm going, they have more picks. This will be a responsible mock draft. This is what we need. Necessity, not want. This is the key words today. Necessity, not want. And it's for your own good. So, how did we get here? The Chicago Bears started last season with a little bit of hope. You got the number one pick in Caleb Williams. You pick Roma Dunze. Get other pieces that may work out. They may not. Much of the latter. And the Bears got into the season. They started off pretty good at 4-2. And then the trip to England, we win that. We end up 4-2. We come back and just shit just hit the fan, bro. Nothing went good after that trip from England. The coach is fired. The OC is fired. Luckily for him, I would say, Ryan Poles wasn't fired, and none of his acolytes. But here we go. We're starting over. We got Ben Johnson. He brings in hope. Ben Johnson brings hope. He brings a winning strategy. He turned around that failing and decrepit franchise in the Detroit Lions. Let's see what he can do with an upstart franchise like the Chicago Bears. Plenty of talent on here. We just need direction. Let's see what we do in this mock draft. Let's start with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL draft. The Chicago Bears select by way of C-Dub from CBC. Josh Simmons from Ohio State University. Let me get it up. Let me go here. Let me hear all of that. Josh Simmons at 6'5", 310 pounds. He's a smooth mover and great quickness and great feet. He is the number one rated offensive tackle in college football. We cannot play around with this offensive line. We've been saying we was going to fix this offensive line since 2018. It is 2025. Damn near a decade has passed, and we still haven't fixed this problem. But that is going to stop this draft in offseason. Josh Simmons got championship pedigree. They just won the national championship. He is great on the run as well. You want to run those off tackle runs or your zone schemes or whatever. He's great for that. Josh Simmons, the responsible pick at number 10. Now, with the 39th pick, In the 2025 NFL draft, the Chicago Bears select by way of C-Dub from CBC, Marcus Mbow from Purdue University. Yes, sir. This offensive guard has range and is outstanding and quickly reaches linebackers, releasing up to the second level. He's a beast. He is a top offensive lineman coming out of college. Third best ranked offensive guard in the nation. 6'5", 305 pounds. This trench baby, yes, I call the offensive linemen trench babies. This trench baby can make us better instantly once we draft him at the guard position. Instantly makes us better at the guard position without even going to a practice. We're better at the guard position because we've selected a responsible choice in Marcus Mbow. So, there you go. Necessity, not need. Responsibility. And with our second pick in the second round, at the 41st pick, the Chicago Bears, by way of C-Dub from CBC, selects hold on, give me a sec. Seth McLaughlin from Ohio State University. Yes, another trench baby. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Seth McLaughlin, something that if it was more important to the game of football, I would have chosen a center. If one stood out the most, I don't know if it's ever been a center picked at the top of anybody's board. I don't think I could recall that. Maybe you guys know. The Bears been needing a center since Olin Cruz retired. This guy right here, just like my guy Mbow, soon as he steps and he belongs to the franchise of the Chicago Bears, he has made our offensive line better. Seth McLaughlin, the number 1 rated center in college football. Bears have a chance to get him. Listen to C-Dub. So let's review before we get to the final pick, the third round pick. With number at the 10th pick, we got Josh Simmons out of Ohio State University. With the 39th pick in the second round, we got Marcus Mbow at Purdue University. That is an offensive guard. And with the 41st pick in the second round, we pick Seth McLaughlin out of Ohio State University. He's a center. Necessity, not need. And with my final pick of this video in the third round, with the 72nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select by way of C-Dub from CBC, Treveyon Henderson, running back out of Ohio State University. Necessity, not need. We do not need to pick a running back with the 10th pick. I am not going to dismiss it, though, because I feel Ben Johnson coveted that position a lot in his scheme. So I'm not going to dismiss it. I'm just going to be responsible and tell y'all we have to fix the trenches. We have to. But Treveyon Henderson, national champion, anything you want from a running back, catch it out the backfield, run between the tackles, get tough yards. This guy right here can be a great asset for the Chicago Bears. So that is C-Dub's mock draft. We going with Josh Simmons, Marcus Mbow, Seth McLaughlin, and Treveyon Henderson. Necessity, not need. Necessity, not want. Damn, I messed that up the whole video. Y'all get the point. Listen to C-Dub, and we win.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.